We are shifting focus entirely now. We're taking you now to a story playing out down south in Karnataka, where the Income Tax Department has released a statement on raids they've conducted over the last few days in multiple states, largely in Bengaluru, but also spanning cities in Telangana, Andhra Pradesh and Delhi. These are extensive searches initiated first on October 12th in a total of 55 locations. You'll remember particularly large hauls were found in Bengaluru from the relatives of contractors. The BJP is now alleging that there is a Congress link taking place here. So politics has played out since. But let's first take a look at the statement itself. We'll have a reporter joining us to bring us more context on what the statement is that the IT department has released. Let me just walk you through the numbers. 55 premises, as we just said. 94 crores found in one of those raids. Unaccounted cash, 94 crores, as we just said, found with someone who was said to have links to the Congress, according to the BJP. However, this person was also someone who was very, very vocal against the BJP when they were in power, alleging that there was corruption taking place. Now, my colleague Harish Upadhyay is with us to bring us a lot more context in this story. Harish, the IT department releasing a statement. Let me just lay out for our audiences. After the raids, we also saw lots of politics play out in Karnataka. What light does the IT department's statement shed on that?
Well, this seems to be a nexus that is pan-India or perhaps multiple states involved. Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka and New Delhi, multiple locations raided. And if you look at the kind of recoveries that have been made, in one of the cases where it was a contractor, they have recovered around 42 crores. In another case where the person was a builder, around 40 crores has been recovered from him. But the kind of details that the department is putting out today is worrying for two reasons. Not just the amount of unaccounted cash that has been recovered, which is around 94 crore rupees. And they are also saying that there is a serious nexus of overshooting expenses or showing inflated expenses, fake bills, fake vouchers that they have been shown for any sort of purchase that they have made. They have also said there are receipts that show that there were individuals who have been taken over as negotiators or middlemen. Perhaps that's another crucial factor here. And many of these contractors who have been raided are contractors who were carrying out government works. And that is where, when the department says that more investigation is on, that is where perhaps there will be a lot more focus on which were the deals or which were the contracts that these contractors were executing, for which government or which department, what were the kind of kickbacks that were involved in it, because that could really open up a Pandora's box in terms of where the money went, because already the BJP government, BJP here in Karnataka accusing the Congress government of taking kickback and routing this money to elections in Telangana and Madhya Pradesh and elsewhere, and saying Karnataka has become the ATM. So a lot more investigation will happen to find out the source of this money and also where it was going, because those are two crucial questions. We've already had few people who are under the scanner claiming that a large bit of this cash came in from a property transaction that happened. But the bigger question is, when the government has actively tried to ensure that property transactions do not happen on, do not become a cash transaction, and a lot of it is on record, on books, how is it that somebody managed to hold such huge amount of cash is something that they will have to explain. And already notices have been issued, and multiple people now under the scanner having to explain a lot to the department.
Harish, thank you for providing us with that context. My colleague Harish joining us live from Bengaluru. Let's move